Everyone in Toronto knows that if you're looking for something funky to wear, Queen Street is the place to visit. So let's take a look at what Shopgirls has to offer.
It's really meant to be unique, so really things that have a wow factor. So when you walk in, the impression that I want to leave is that someone walks in and kind of goes, wow, I've never seen anything like this. This is so different. Having worked in fashion and retail for so many years, I came across so many amazing artists and designers, and what I found is that a lot of them had just great design and creativity, but they just didn't have the desire to go out and market themselves and sell their product. It was very difficult for them to do that. And so I would meet someone and say, oh my God, where'd you get that? And they said, oh, I made this. And I said, well, where can I buy it? And you know, and so it just sort of grew in that sense. I really wanted it to be a space, an area that was sort of up and coming and still had that artsy vibe. And being situated in Parkdale Village, it really still has that feeling. There's a lot of artists that are able to thrive here. There's a lot of a very artistic vibe.
My collection is luxury fashions in cotton fabrics for the really busy lifestyle of the urban woman. You know, it's for the woman who can kind of go out and she wants to look comfortable but look good at the same time.
Why did you decide to merchandise your line here at Shopgirls?
Well, Shopgirls is an amazing space. It's filled with so many different designers and a lot of Canadian designers. So you're able to really feature what you have, and it's not just like a regular store, it has a gallery effect, so it really showcases really well.
And do you have any favorite pieces?
Well, right now, my favorite is the Snuggalicious, which I have on. So this one is a corset wrap. It ties in the back like that. And this shawl collar is elegant, but it's also a full oversized hood. So when you're out in the cold and you're freezing, you can put this on and be covered from the snow and the rain. But then you flip it down like that, and you don't even have to see that it's a hood.
I love that.
Yeah.
Why is your art/design so unique?
It's unique exactly for the reason that I use recycled pieces. Doing things that are with recycled and environmentally friendly practices and pieces is very popular right now, and I think that I've found a way to do it in a really unique with a unique twist. One of my favorites is the piece that I'm actually wearing, which is made from rusted keys and antique keys. These are not something that you'd find at the side of the road. Obviously, I have to look for them in salvage shops or at flea markets, but everything is rusty and then coated with a resin which protects your skin and protects the piece.
I take inspiration actually from my grandmother. She had impeccable style, and she was also a seamstress here in Toronto at Simpson's back in the 50s, I believe. And so she had this big box of buttons, and so I started using them as finishing touches with my feathers. Everybody used to wear hats or something in their hair, scarves, whatnot, and that's what I'm trying to get back. A lot of people are always looking for something really different, and they come downtown, and I think here is definitely a great place that they can come and find those pieces.
The artistic styles and one-of-a-kind fashions here at Shopgirls fits perfectly on Queen Street West, the very trendy district. I'm Sonia Sash, and that's Toronto Living.
So if you're into online shopping, shopgirls.com is a great place to check out all their latest designs and fashions and make a purchase. And yes, gentlemen, they can help you out too.